the opening invocation of Ashtanga. And I'm just going to chant it. I don't usually chant it, but I will. And you can just listen, or if you know it, you can join in wherever you are. Vande Gurunam Charanarvinde Sandarshita Swatma Sukhavabode Nishreyase Jangali Kayamane Samsara Hala Hala Moha Shantiye Abahu Purushakram Shankachakrasi Dharanam Sahasra Shirsam Shwetam Pranamamim Patanjalim. Oh. The opening invocation starts with a gesture of gratitude for the practice, for the tradition, for everything that brought you right here to this moment. Gratitude can soften the heart and gladden the mind. So just want to invite you to practice with that quality of sweetness if you can. It's a challenging practice, so whenever you remember, just softening a little bit, sensing what you're grateful for in that moment. Let's begin with sun salutation A, and I'm going to count in Sanskrit. Ekam, inhale, reaching up, palms touched, looking up. Dwe, exhale, bow forward over the legs, all the way down. Trini, inhale, lengthening, looking up. Chaturanga, exhale, stepping back to chaturanga or plank. Pancha, inhale, upward facing dog. Shat, exhale, downward facing dog. Let's just breathe full deep breaths in down dog. Inhaling and exhaling, 1. You might hang your head, lift your belly deeply, 2. 3, maybe pedaling your feet or rolling your shoulders a little bit, 4. And 5. Sapta, inhale, feet to the hands, hug the legs in, lengthen and look up. Ashto, exhale, bow over the legs all the way. Nawa, inhale, rise, lift the arms and look up. Exhale, samastitihi. Let's continue. Ekam, inhale, reaching up. Dwe, exhale, bow forward. Trini, inhale, hugging and lengthening. Chaturanga, exhale, step back and lower down. Pancha, inhale, upward facing dog. Shat, exhale, downward facing dog. Full deep breaths. Just let the head be heavy, lift the belly, settle the gaze and breathe, 1. 2, let the breath be a reminder to show up with some sweetness here, 3. 4. And 5. Sapta, inhale, feet to the hands, hug the legs in, lengthen the spine, look up. Ashto, exhale, bow over the legs all the way. Nawa, inhale, lift the arms, palms touch, look up. Exhale, samastitihi. Continue. Ekam, inhale, reaching up. Dwe, exhale, bowing over the legs. Trini, inhale, lengthening, broadening chest, looking up. Chaturanga, exhale, stepping back, maybe lower. Pancha, inhale, lift up. Shat, exhale, roll back. Inhaling, exhaling, 1. Just lengthening the arms, legs, and spine. 2. Really honoring your journey with gratitude here as you breathe, 3. 4. And last exhale is 5. Sakta, inhale, feet to the hands, hugging and lengthening, looking up. Ashto, exhale, bow down. Nawa, inhale, all the way up, lift the arms, look up. Exhale, samastitihi. Again, ekam, inhaling, reaching up, looking up. Dwe, exhaling, bow forward over the legs. Trini, inhale, draw the chest up, lengthen, look up. Chatwari, exhale, step to chaturanga. Pancha, inhale, lift up. Shat, exhale, roll back. Breathing in downward facing dog. So the head is heavy, the belly is light. 1, 2, 3. Just as you abide in the present moment with your breath, softening with gratitude here 4. Just for this breath, this moment, this body. And number 5. Sapta, inhale, feet to the hands, hugging in, lengthening, looking up. Ashto, exhale, bowing over the legs all the way. Nawa, inhale, rise, lift the arms, palms touch, look up. Exhale, samastitihi. Good. 1 more, please. Ekam, inhale, reaching up. Dwe, exhale, bow forward. Trini, inhale, lengthening, looking up. Chatwari, exhale, step back and lower. Pancha, inhale, lift up. Shat, exhale, rolling back. Full breath in and out right here. 1, 2. Really, the sweetness of gratitude is honoring everything that brought you right here to this moment, whatever that is for you right now. 3, 4, and 5. Sapta, inhale, feet to the hands, hug the legs in, lengthen the spine, look up. Ashto, exhale, bow all the way down over the legs. Nawa, inhale, lift the arms, palms touch, look up. Exhale, samastitihi. Let's begin sun salutation. B starts with Utkatasana. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arm. Dwe, exhale, bow forward over the legs. Trini, inhale, lengthen and look up. Chatwari, exhale, step back and lower. Pancha, inhale, lift up. Shat, exhale, roll back. Sapta, inhale, right foot forward, rise into warrior 1. Ashto, exhale, hands down, step to chaturanga or plank. Nawa, inhale, upward dog. Dasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Ekadasha, left foot forward, rise into warrior 1. Dwadasha, exhale, hands down, step to chaturanga. Triyodasha, inhale, lift up. Chaturdasha, exhale, roll back. Full deep breath in dog pose. Steady gaze, steady breath. 1, 2. Feeling the subtlety of the breath here. 3, 4, and 5. Panchadasha, bring feet to the hands, hug them in, lengthen and look up. Shodasha, exhale, bow forward over the legs. Saptadasha, bend the knees, lift the arms, look up, inhaling. And back to samastitihi, exhaling. Again, ekam, inhale, bend and reach. Dwe, exhale, bow over the legs. Trini, inhale, lengthening, looking up. Chatwari, exhale, step back and lower. Pancha, inhale, lift up. Shat, exhale, roll back. Sapta, inhale, right foot forward, rise into warrior 1. Ashto, exhale, hands down, step to chaturanga. Nawa, inhale, upward dog. Dasha, exhale, downward dog. Ekadasha, left foot forward, rise into warrior 1. Dwadasha, exhale, hands down, step back. Triyodasha, inhale, up dog. Chaturdasha, exhale, Down dog, just touching that sweet rhythm of breathing. 1. Listening to the sound, sensation, movement of the breath. 2. 3. Ultimately, the intention is to listen deeply. 4. And 5. Panchadasha, feet to the hands, hugging and lengthening, looking up. Shodasha, exhale, bowing over the legs all the way. Saptadasha, bend the knees, lift the arms, look up. Exhale, samastitihi. Good. Again, ekam, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms. Dway, exhale, bow forward over the legs. Trini, inhale, lengthening, looking up. Satori, exhale, step back, lower down. Pancha, inhale, up dog. Shat, exhale, down dog. Sapta, inhale, right foot, warrior 1, all the way up. Ashto, exhale, hands down, step to chaturanga. Nawa, inhale, up dog. Dasha, exhale, down dog. Ekadasha, left foot forward, rise into warrior 1, all the way. Dwadasha, exhale, hands down, step back. Triyodasha, inhale, up dog. Chaturdasha, exhale, down dog. Steady, sweet breathing. Bow the head. 1. 2. What would it feel like to offer gratitude and appreciation inside right now? 3. 4. And 5. Panchadasha, bring feet to the hands, hugging and lengthening, looking up. Shodasha, exhale, bow forward. Saptadasha, bend the knees, lift the arms, palms touch, look up. Exhale, samastitihi. Good. One more time. Ekam, inhale, bend the knees, lift the arms, look up. Dway, exhale, bow forward over the legs, all the way. Trini, inhale, hugging and lengthening. Chaturanga, exhale, step back, lower down. Pancha, inhale, full breath, up dog. Shat, exhale, full breath, down dog. Sapta, inhale, right foot forward, rise into warrior 1. Ashto, exhale, hands down, step to chaturanga. Nawa, inhale, up dog. Dasha, exhale, down dog. Ekadasha, left foot forward, rise into warrior 1. Dwadasha, exhale, hands down, step back. Triyodasha, inhale, up dog. Chaturdasha, exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing here, inhaling and exhaling. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Panchadasha, feet to the hands, hugging and lengthening, looking up. Shodasha, exhale, bow over the legs all the way. Saptadasha, bend the knees, lift the arms, palms touch, look up. Exhale, samastitihi. Good. Let's bring hands to the hips, step the feet about hip distance apart. Hasta Padangusthasana. Inhale, take the big toes with the peace fingers. Exhale, bow forward over the legs. Let the head come all the way down and breathing here. 1. You might imagine your hips lifting, your buttocks flesh dropping, your head is heavy too. 3, just come back to the breath. 4, breathing with sound. And 5. Let's inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, stay there. Tuck the hands under the feet. Take a breath in. This is Padahastasana, lengthening. Inhale. Exhale, bow over the legs. 1. 2. 3, come back to the breath here. 4, and 5. Inhale, take a lengthening breath, maybe looking up. Exhale, stay there. And then climb the hands to the hips. As you inhale, rise all the way up. And as you exhale, come back to Samastitihi, arms down, feet together. Let's step the right foot out, arms outstretched, inhaling, right? Exhaling for Utthita Trikonasana to the right. So turning the feet to the right, tipping over the right leg, any amount. You can take the big toe or touch the shin. Inhaling, exhaling, 1. Take a steady gaze with your eyes. 2, what would it feel like to offer gratitude, appreciation, just for this breath, just for this moment? 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise, arms outstretched, feet parallel. Exhale to the left, Utthita Trikonasana to the left, tipping over the left leg. You can reach up through the right arm, inhaling, exhaling, 1. Maybe gazing up at the right thumb, 2, or any steady gaze. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise, arms outstretched, feet parallel. Parvrita Trikonasana to the right. Pivot to the right. Let's take that extra breath. Right hand to hip, lift the left arm, inhaling. And then exhale, left hand comes across and down, rolling the right shoulder back, reaching the right arm up. Inhaling, exhaling, 1. Take a steady gaze with your eyes. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms outstretched, feet parallel. Exhale to the other side. So let's just turn the feet to the left, reach the right arm up, inhaling. And then exhale, rotating and bringing that right palm to the inside of the outside of the left foot. Rolling the left shoulder back, maybe reaching up, 1. 2. Come back to the breath, breathing with sound. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms outstretched, feet parallel. Exhale, back to Samastitihi. Let's take another big step out with the right foot. Inhale, arms outstretched. Utthita Parsva Konasana. Turn your feet to the right, bend the right knee, either forearm to thigh or palm to the floor, left arm overhead. 1. Take a steady gaze with your eyes. 2, reach into the outer edge of the left foot. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise, arms outstretched, feet parallel. Exhale to the left. Utthita Parsva Konasana to the left. Left palm down, right arm overhead. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms outstretched, feet parallel. Parvrita Parsva Konasana, turn the feet, bend the right knee, maybe left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Broadening the collarbones, inhale, exhale, 1. Prayer twist or Parvrita Parsva Konasana, 2, 3, and 5. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms outstretched, feet parallel. Exhale to the other side, turn the feet, bend the left knee, right arm comes across. You might slide the right hand down to the floor or bring your palms together for a prayer twist. Breathing in and out, 1, 2, just come back to the breath. Let it be sweet if you can. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms outstretched, feet parallel. Exhale, step back to Samastitihi, feet together, arms down. Let's take another big step out with the right foot, arms outstretched, inhaling. Prasarita Padottanasana, exhale, bow over your wide legs. So the feet are either parallel or slightly turned in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow. Walk your hands back, bow your head. 1, 2, let the head be heavy. Feel the lightness in the belly here. 3, 4, shifting weight towards the front of the heels. And 5. Inhale, lengthen, come halfway up. Exhale, stay right there. Climb the hands to the hips. Inhale, stand all the way up. Exhale, stay there. Take a big breath in, press into the feet, broaden the chest, look up. Exhale, bow forward over the legs all the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, rise all the way up, arms outstretched. Exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Take a full breath in, press into the feet, lift the chest, look up, inhaling. Exhale, bow forward over the legs, let the arms drop overhead. 1, 2, find the strength, the grounding of your legs, the lightness in your belly. 3, and then let it be sweet, just heavy head. 4, and 5. As you inhale, rise all the way up, arms outstretched. And exhale, just bow forward one last time. Catch the big toes with the peace fingers. Take an inhale, just lengthening, looking up. And then exhaling, bending the elbows wide, bowing the head down. 1, 2, 3, just listening to the breath, sweetening a little bit as you exhale. 4. And last exhale here is 5. As you inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, stay there. Climb hands to the hips. Inhale, rise all the way up. And then step back to Samastitihi as you exhale, feet together and arms down. Let's inhale, reach the arms out to the sides. Exhale, spin the palms back and the thumbs down, bend the elbows. So you're either grabbing opposite elbows or palms together behind your back. Let's take an inhale, step the right foot and turn all the way to the back of your mat. Pause, exhale, take another inhale, lift the chest, maybe lean back and look up. Parsvatonasana, exhale, start to bow over that right leg and breathing in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, rise all the way up. Keep the arms, turn the feet all the way around. Let's exhale there, facing the left. Take an inhale, lift the chest, maybe look up, leaning back. Exhale, bow forward over that left leg all the way down, and take your time, maybe bending that left knee as needed. 1, 2, finding your legs, your belly, your crown lengthening. 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, rise, turn to the right and outstretch your arms, and then step back to Samastitihi as you exhale. Feet together, arms down. Let's bring our hands to our hips for Utthita Hasta Padangusthasana. Left hand to the hip. Inhale, lift the right leg. You can take the toe or touch the knee, and exhale, either stay there or bow over the right leg. 1. Come back to your gaze. Let it be steady. 2, 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, lengthen. Exhale, opening that right leg to the right, maybe gazing to the left. 1, 2, pressing into the left leg. 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, bring that right leg back to center. Maybe you bow to your knee as you exhale. And then bring hands to the hips. Keep the leg lifted. Stand up tall, inhaling. 1, 2, press into that left leg. 3, 4, and exhale. 5, foot comes down. One more time, other side, right hand to right hip. Lift the left leg as you inhale, catch the toe. You can stay upright or exhale, bow over the leg. 1, 2, come back to your breath. 3, breathing with sound. 4, and 5. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, opening left leg to the left, maybe gazing to the right. 1. Press into that right leg, broaden the chest. 2, 3, draw in below the navel to support yourself here. 4, and 5. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, you might bow to the knee. And then hands to the hips, keep the leg lifted, breathing. 1, 2, you can stand up tall in that right leg. 3, 4, and exhale. 5, foot down. Ardha Baddha Padmottanasana. So you might choose to just cross your right ankle to your left thigh and grab your opposite elbows behind your back. Or right foot in half lotus, right hand behind to catch the right foot, and maybe exhale, bow over the legs. 1. Wherever you are, contacting your breath. 2, 3, let it be steady and sweet here. 4, and 5. Inhale, just a little bit of length. Exhale, pause. And then inhale, rise all the way up. Release that right leg. And then foot down, arms down, exhaling. Same thing, other side. Left foot coming up. Maybe you cross the left ankle to the right thigh and grab opposite elbows. Maybe you bring that left foot all the way up into half lotus. Maybe binding, maybe folding. 1, 2. The steady, sweet quality of the breath, really inviting this felt sense of gratitude, appreciation. Let's call that 4, and 5. Take a breath in, just lengthening. Exhale, pause, and then inhale from wherever you are. Maybe you rise and release that left leg, and then back to Samastitihi, exhaling. Let's take a vinyasa. Inhale, lift the arms, palms touch, look up. Exhale, bow forward over the legs. Inhale, lengthen, looking up. Exhale, chaturanga or plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right away, feet to the hands, bend the knees, lift the arms into Utkatasana, stay here, palms flat together, maybe gazing at the thumbs. 1, 2, grounding with the legs and the low belly, reaching through the fingertips. 4 and 5. One more inhale. Exhale, bow over the legs all the way. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, chaturanga or plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot between the hands, warrior 1, all the way up. Palms flat together, looking up. 1, 2, come back to the breath. 3, breathing with sound. 4 and 5. Inhale, straighten the right leg, turn the feet. Exhale, bend the left knee. Other side, warrior 1. 1, 2. Find that grounding the legs, the belly, reaching through the arms. 3, 4 and 5. Inhale, open for warrior 2, facing the left foot, gazing at the left fingertips. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. As you inhale, straighten the left leg, turn the feet. Exhale, bend the right knee. 1, 2, gazing at the right fingertips if you can. 3, reaching evenly through the arms. 4 and 5. Let's inhale, palms to the floor. Exhale, chaturanga or plank. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Right away, let's jump the legs through and sit down for Dandasana. So legs come through, bottom down, and then palms to the floor, hugging the upper arms in, dropping chin to chest. 1. Come back to the breath, just listening. 2, the sound, sensation, movement. 3, 4 and 5. From here, inhaling, reaching for the toes for Paschimottanasana. Exhaling, bowing over the legs. 1, 2. I like to hug the legs together, move the hip creases back, the buttocks flush down, the belly up. 3, 4 and 5. Take an inhale, lengthen and look up. Let's switch the grip of the hands. You can grab the outer edges of your feet or clasp your hands around your feet. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, bowing again. 1, 2. Let the depth of the pose really come from the sweetness of the breath. 3, 4. Letting this moment really be a gesture of reverence, of gratitude, appreciation. 1 more exhale for 5. Lengthening, looking up, inhaling. Exhale, releasing the fold, folding the legs in front of you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back to chaturanga or plank. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Let's jump through and sit down again with an inhale and an exhale. And then Purvottanasana, hands behind your bottom. You can just stay there and broaden the chest, or inhale, lift the hips up, reverse plank. 1. You might tip your head back, take a steady gaze. 2 3, 4, 5. One more inhale. Exhale, lower the hips, fold the legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step or jump to chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Of course, you can personalize the vinyasas. Let's jump through and sit down with the legs outstretched for Ardha Baddha Padma Paschimottanasana. So the right foot comes into half lotus, and then right hand behind the back, grabbing the right foot. Inhale, reach for the left foot. Exhale, bow for 1. 2, just bowing deeply to your journey here. 3, 4, and 5. Take a lengthening breath. Inhale. Exhale, rise. Release that right leg with care. Other side, left foot into half lotus. Maybe you bind the left foot with the left hand. Reach for the right foot. Inhale. Exhale, bow for 1. 2, breathing with sound. 3, 4, just letting the breath, the posture, the gaze, just gather and focus your attention in the present moment. 1 more exhale. 5. Lengthening, looking up, inhaling. Exhale, release the left leg with care. Fold the legs in front of you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, maybe chaturanga or plank. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Jump through and sit down again, legs outstretched. Tirang Mukha Ekapada Paschimottanasana. So the right foot folds back behind you. And again, as I've said before, you can angle that knee out to the right. You might have to keep your weight leaning to the left. See what's possible. Inhale, reach for the left foot. Exhale, bow for 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Let's take a breath in, lengthening, looking up, inhaling. Exhale, release, lean to the left, and outstretch the right leg. Same thing, other side. Lean to the right, fold the left foot back. Make accommodations for yourself so there's no pain here. And then inhale, reaching for the right foot, maybe. Exhale, bowing over the legs. 1, 2, 3, noticing the sound, sensation, movement of the breath. 4, and 5. Inhaling, lengthening, looking up. Exhale, releasing, leaning to the right, releasing the left leg, maybe folding the legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step or jump to chaturanga or plank. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Let's jump through again. Inhale and exhale, legs outstretched. Bottom down. Let's fold the right foot to the left thigh. Inhale, reach for the left foot. Exhale, bow for 1, 2, 3. Janu Shirshasana A. I'm sorry, I didn't announce that. 4, and 5. Let's inhale, lengthen and look up. Exhale, release and outstretch the right leg. Janu Shirshasana A to the left. Left foot folds to the right thigh. Inhale, reaching, lengthening. Exhale, bowing down. 1. Really gazing inward, listening here. 2, 3, 4. Moving the hip creases back, the buttocks flush down, the belly up, and 5. Lengthening, inhaling. Exhale, releasing the pose, folding the legs in front of you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Jump through, sit down, legs outstretched. We're going to do Janu Shirshasana B. So we'll fold the right foot to the left thigh, just like Janu Shirshasana A. And then lift up, roll forward on top of the right heel. And the right thigh is about 80 degrees to the right. Inhale, reaching for the left foot. Exhale, bowing down. 1, 2, 3, just touching some subtle qualities of the breath here. 4 and 5. Take a lengthening breath. Inhale. Exhale, release the pose. Outstretch the right leg. Let's do the same thing other side, folding left foot in, rolling up onto left heel, and angling left knee 80 degrees out. Inhale, reach for the right foot. Exhale, bow for 1, 2, steady, sweet breathing here. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, releasing, folding the legs in front of you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Let's jump through, sit down, legs outstretched. Inhale, exhale, pause. Marichyasana A. Fold the right foot in like a squat. And bring that right foot a little bit out to the right. The right sitting bone is going to lift up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward on the inside of the right leg. Wrap the right arm and left arm. Inhale again. Exhale, bow over the left leg. 1, 2. Deep lift below the navel here as you ground into your right foot. 3, 4, and 5. Lengthening, looking up. Inhale. Exhale, releasing that right leg from Marichyasana A. Other side, left foot folds into a squat. Maybe inhale, lift the left arm. Exhale, reach on the inside of the left leg, wrap the arms. Inhale again, broadening the chest. Exhale, bowing over the legs. 1, 2, listening to that breath deeply here. 3, 4, and 5. Lengthening, looking up. Inhale. Exhale, release the fold of the leg, fold the legs in front of you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step or jump back and lower. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Jump through and sit down, legs outstretched. Inhaling and exhaling. So we're going to come into Marichyasana B. The modification would be right foot in a squat, left foot folded to the outside of the right hip. And then same thing we did before on the inside of the right shin. Otherwise, half lotus with the left leg. Roll to the left, bring the right foot into a squat. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach on the inside of the right leg and wrap the arms. Inhale again. Exhale, bow. 1, 2. Let the depth of the pose, whatever variation you're in, really come from the sweetness of the breath. 3, 4, just that steady, sweet, gracious presence. And 5. Inhale, lengthen, look up. Exhale, release with care. So first the right leg, then the left leg. Let's do the same thing other side. You might have chosen the no lotus version with right leg and left foot in Marichyasana, or maybe right foot in half lotus. Left foot in the squat position, coming on the inside of the left leg, wrapping the arms. Inhaling, exhaling, bowing down. 1, 2, deep bow to your journey here. 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, lengthening, looking up. Exhale, releasing first the left foot, then the right foot. Let's vinyasa. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step back, maybe lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Jump through and sit down with your legs outstretched. Inhale and exhale. Marichyasana C. So let's fold the right foot into that squat position and then turn to the right. So you can either hug your right knee with your left arm or wrap your left arm around your right leg. Clasp your hands. Broaden the collarbones. Gaze over the right shoulder. 1, 2. Gazing sweetly to the right. 3, 4, and 5. As you inhale, just turn your gaze forward and exhale, slowly release the twist, release the right leg. Let's do the same thing, other side. Fold the left foot in. Maybe you hug the knee and turn. Maybe you wrap the right arm around the left knee. Clasp the hands. Gaze over the left shoulder, exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, turn the gaze forward. Exhale, release the twist and fold the legs in front of you. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step back, lower down. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. So we're gonna jump and sit down for Navasana, boat pose, everybody's favorite. Jump through, bottom down, legs up. You can have your knees bent, legs straight, whatever works. 1, 2, just come back to your breath sweetly here. 3, 4, and 5. Fold the legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. Inhale, back to Navasana. 1, 2, 3. Hug the legs together here. 4, and 5. Fold the legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower down. Back to Navasana. Inhaling, exhaling. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fold the legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back down. 2 more. Inhaling, exhaling. 1. You can do this. 2. Gratitude for the breath here. 3, 4, and exhale. 5. Fold the legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, back down. 1 last time. Inhaling in Navasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Fold the legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step back, maybe lower down. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Let's jump our legs through, legs outstretched, and then roll all the way down onto your back. Walk your feet in. So we're going to move into our closing sequence, starting with back bends. So we're going to just take our time. We're going to do 3 back bends for 5 full deep breaths each. And just really take your time with those breaths. So you decide, you might choose to do bridge pose with your arms at your sides, lifting your hips. That's what I'm going to start with. You might choose to do Urdhva Dhanurasana with your hands on the floor. Take an inhale to lift up. And breathing here. 1, 2, use your legs strongly here. 3, 4, feeling the heels grounding, pulling towards the shoulders, lengthening the front of the body. And 5, one more inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Just rest for a full breath in, full breath out. Another round. As you inhale, lift up. Either variation. 1, 2, steady, sweet breathing here. 3, 4, and 5. One more inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Pause, take a breath. One more round. As you inhale, lift up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Another inhale. Exhale, lower all the way down. Let's just pause in neutral, maybe constructive rest, feet wide, knees together, just a couple of breaths resting. Right, what would it feel like to offer a really sweet presence of gratitude and appreciation in this moment? Just sensing your body supported on the earth, really receiving that support. So with your next breath or two, let's exhale, hug the knees in, rock back a little bit. And then inhale, rock up, press down, lift up, step back to chaturanga or plank. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Let's jump through and sit down with the legs outstretched. For Dandasana for a few breaths, palms down, drop the chin, breathing 1. Just 3 breaths here. 2, just upright with the legs outstretched, and 3. As you inhale, reach for the big toes for Paschimottanasana one more time. Exhale, bow for 1. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Take a lengthening breath, inhale. Exhale, release the pose, fold the legs. Inhale, lift up, step back. Exhale, lower down. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. We're gonna jump through and lie down. That's an inhale, jumping through, legs outstretched. Exhale, roll all the way down onto your back. So we're gonna come into a brief or modified shoulder stand sequence. Always, if you prefer not to do shoulder stands, you can put your legs up the wall or in the air and do that for the first part of it. So let's inhale, lift up into whatever version you're going for. I like to rock my legs back, get my arms underneath, and then hands to the lower back and lift the legs up. We're gonna do 10 breaths here if possible. 1, take a steady gaze at your belly here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take another inhale. From here, maybe touch your toes to the floor behind your head for Halasana for 5 breaths. Toenails on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So from here, we're going to roll down into Matsyasana. So the palms are on the floor, bottom comes down on top of the backs of the hands, legs outstretched, hugging together. Press the elbows down, arch the back, tip the head back, and then I'm going to slide back until the top of my head touches the floor. 1, 2, draw in below the navel, hug the legs together. 3, press into the elbows. 4, and 5, press the elbows down, lift the chin, and lie all the way down as you exhale. Let's hug the knees in, rock back, and then rock up, cross the ankles, inhale, lift up, exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog, exhaling, down dog. Shirshasana is next. So as always, we all have to make a different decision based on where we are that moment, that day, whatever it is. If there's any pain in your neck at all, no headstand for today, maybe just the prep, or maybe just child's pose. If you need a wall, use the wall, and you may choose to opt out just for any reason whatsoever. So if you'd like to come along, you can place your elbows down, interlace your fingers, touch the top of your head down. First, press into your elbows and broaden your upper back, lengthen your neck. You might tuck your toes, lift your hips. That might be it. Maybe you lift up, we'll count 10 breaths here if you're up or wherever you are. 1, 2, steady, sweet breath here. Steady gaze with the eyes. 3, child's pose comes next, so if you need to go there anytime, just go there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take another inhale, lowering down as you exhale. Maybe child's pose right away. Hips to the heels, forehead down. 1. Just really softening into the breath. 2. Feeling your body supported by the earth. Some gratitude for that. 3. 4. Just suffused with that quality of appreciation as you rest. And 5. Let's inhale, rise into high plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Bring your legs forward, your bottom down. And we're going to move into our closing mudras. So the first one, you either sit cross-legged, half lotus, or full lotus. Something that feels comfortable enough to sustain for a few minutes. Okay? And then you either grab your opposite elbows behind your back, or left hand grabs left foot, right hand grabs right foot. Inhaling, Baddha Padmasana. Then exhale as you're able, just bow forward, gazing at the space between the eyebrows. 5 full deep breaths here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Inhale, start to rise all the way up. Release the arms, arms outstretched, thumb and pointer finger touching, middle ring and pinky fingers extended. Drop chin to chest, gazing at the space in front of your shins. Padmasana. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's lift the gaze forward. So we're going to do Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. So bring your right hand up, curl in your pointer and your middle finger. So you have the thumb, ring, and pinky extended. And then place the thumb on the right nostril and inhale through the left side. And if this breath becomes a strain at any way, just stop at any time. Inhaling left side. Exhale, cover left with ring finger, open right, and exhale to the right. Cover right with thumb, inhale to the left. Cover left, exhale right. Cover right, inhale left. Cover left, exhale right. Cover right, inhale left. Cover left, exhale right. Cover right, last one on this side, inhale left. Cover left, exhale right. Switching sides, this time inhale right. Cover right, exhale left. Cover left, inhale right. Cover right, exhale left. Cover left, inhale right. Cover right, exhale left. Cover left, inhale right. Cover right, exhale left. Last time, cover left, inhale right. Cover right, exhale left. Pause, take a breath in through both nostrils. Uplutahi is the final mudra, uprooted lotus. Palms to the floor, we'll just do 5 breaths. Press down, maybe lift your hips, inhaling, exhaling, 1. Steady gaze, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more inhale. Exhale, lower down. Uncross your feet. Inhale, roll forward. Step back to high plank or chaturanga. Exhaling. Inhaling, up dog. Exhaling, down dog. Walk your feet to the hands. Come halfway up, inhaling. Exhale, bow. Rise all the way up, inhale. Samastitihi, exhale. I'm going to chant the closing mantra. The closing mantra is really, it's actually literally an expression of our desire for the leaders of the world to be wise and just, and our sincere wish for the peace and well-being of all beings. Swasti prajabhyaha paripalayantam nyayena margena mahi mahishaha go brahmanebhyaha shubhumastu nityam loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Inhale, reach up, palms touch, look up. Exhale, bow over the legs. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step back, maybe lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, jump through. Exhale, lie down for Shavasana. Take a breath out through the mouth. Maybe closing the eyes. And just resting in the vibration of your practice. Rest for about 5 minutes. Just receiving the support of the earth, receiving the space of the sky and clouds. That river of aliveness flowing through you, receiving the nourishment of that. And just touching aliveness with a quality of gratitude, appreciation, and sweetness. To your next few breaths, you might reach your arms overhead and draw your knees in. And maybe roll to one side. And when you feel ready, you can rise and take a seat one more time. Namaste. Thank you for showing up, for your dedication.